What's up, YouTube? This is Sea-Dog back with another Transformers Power of the Primes review. This is on Wave 2 Deluxe Terracon Rippersnapper. So let's check them out in packaging really quickly. Got the cool art there. Transformers up here. Shows us generations. You got the figure displayed there, and we got him in his alt mode there. You can see Abominus there, so that's kind of cool. And you got the Masters situation going on here. Shows the prime armor can do, as well as here on the alt mode and bot mode. And then it has a small bio. How will the ferocious Terracon ground attack specialist wield the power of the primes? So 14 steps to transform. There is the UPC or SKU thereof, made in Vietnam, if you want to find one yourself. So without further ado, let's get right into the review. Woo! Inside the packaging, you get the collector's card, Terracon Rippersnapper. Is Amalgamous Rippersnapper. Takes terrifying forms in fits of fury. How lame, in my opinion. Shows the what do you call it, insignia for Amalgamous. So we have that. We also have the instructions. No big deal there. And then you get the figure inside. So without further ado, let's get right into the review. Alright, out of the packaging, here's what he looks like. And he's actually pretty cool. I get the prime armor here. It can be either held in his hand, or you can drop this down and wear it as prime armor. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, my girlfriend keeps bothering me. Anyways, so yeah, so he looks pretty good with the prime armor on. Not bad. So you got that whole deal. And he's got a couple weapons back here for other accessories. You can also do this. One of my viewers noticed that I did this on one of the older videos to make it look like he had skirt armor. That's an option, to drop down the kind of hands to being skirt armor. Although, I think this looks a little better, a little more cohesive. It all depends, but not bad. Then you can just flip this back up. It's got a lot of paint details, not bad. I like that. Let's get this in here. Decepticon symbol tampo there. We got some silver paint as well as black paint on the chest. Some red detailing there. Got some yellow gold on his face. Red visor painted on. Red details painted on his shoulders there. And he's got some light blue on these claws. More silver, yellow, and red on his knees. More silver on his lower legs. So a little bit of paint detail picked out. You got some silver and red down here, as well as this metallic light blue. These can, of course, be removed, and you can wield them as weapons. So it's an option, of course, on both hands. So you do have those options. Oops. So, pretty cool. Articulation is good. You can do the shoulders out like that. He's got a little bit of that swivel here on the ball joint itself, but not much. Of course, can go around. He can go inward a little bit, so you can get his arm across his shoulders. He has a nice little, that's about 90, so about 92 degrees. You got a bicep swivel on that ball joint itself. We do have wrist swivels, which is nice. Head will go up and down a little bit. You can cock it a little bit back and forth, and of course it'll spin around as much as you need it to. He has a waist swivel for once, so that's cool. We can, looks like the hips don't go all the way out, about that much. Go forward, you can go back. We have the thigh swivel, of course, and we have the knee like that, so decent. You can also use this, which is really cool that it covers up the inside of his hollow parts. But you could probably use, well, not opening the whole leg, but you can probably use it as partly like a heel to get some poses out of. So, well, you have to kind of pose them, but yeah. But yeah, so transformation. You remove these, and we flip up this over his head. He's got silver details there as well, and then a sticker right here with some red eyes. And then of course we swivel these 180. There's a peg right there, a slot. Oh wait, sorry, we're doing sorry, I forgot. I was doing arm mode. Anyways, so we open up this, do the Combiner Wars thing, flip that all the way up. Like that. Close this off. Rotate this up on a hinge. Swivel this 180 at the waist. Securing this and this. And making sure these are closed. And then that'll allow his feet to be frontwards. You can unpeg that pole and peg right there. And then swivel his fist closed like that. Just like this. He does have some ports. This is an Autobot, but still, get the idea. Up here, he's got two of them. 1, 2. So you have that option. Retains most of the same articulation. You get a mouth that opens, and nice silver painted teeth. Looks pretty cool. It's a little bit floppy, but there. Let's give him a nice cool pose. Rawr. There. And there you go. You got him in Rippersnapper mode. Shark mode. He's got a shark painted on here. Some of those details come out. That was the silver I was showing you. So, decent. Pretty cool. And then, of course, you would reattach these on the side. Here and here. And you can, of course, attach the armor as well, like you can in bot mode. So these are all options. You can look up, but he can't really open his mouth too much when he looks up. Unless you pivot that back, you can probably fux it. There. So, definitely a decent figure. From this view, it kind of looks like a rub sign, but it's not. So yeah, he has articulation here, and he has a hinge here, mainly for transformation. You also have this hinge here for transformation. So to arm mode, flip that up, take this off, rotate this around while we flip that up like this, flip that back like this. Now these revert 180, you take the peg and you slot it in the slot. Like that. Fold this to the side. Open up the legs. Drop them down like Combiner Wars. Make sure that these are straight when you do. Like that. Rotate that forward. We want to reattach these holes under there. Right here. Sorry, that part. Like that. That. And there you got them at arm mode. You also want to take this and flip this out. Flip this. Do however you want to do. You want to rotate this to the front. And attach the fist. Make sure these are secured. And there you go. Boom. So there's his armos. Let's check it out on Abominus, shall we? Alright, so we take this arm off. Slide this one on. And there we go. So we got 2/5 of him done now. And he looks pretty good. That needs to clip back into place. There we go. Get the articulation like that. Of course, you can ratchet this around. And if you move this, you have some outward all the way to the side. Of course, the hand will spin. And you get the double joint. So yeah. There's the little pose for you. So pretty cool. Last but not least, when you have him in bot mode, boom, you turn him around and you do have a 3mm port. And I believe on my DX9 stand, you can, which I got with Ghost Starscream, which was broken. Those that didn't see my review can go back and check it out, but you do have a 3mm port, I believe. Yeah. So you can get those cool action poses in the air if that's what your game is. So, boom. So let's check him out. Doing a nice kick. There. Boom. So let me know what you think of the review. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe for more toy reviews. And as always, stay awesome, stay subbed, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace. That's a wrap, guys. I'm out.